Juan Ramone, that's actually my real name. People think I be bullshitting. You know, they look at me, they be like, nigga, you ain't Mexican. But nah, that's really what they think though. So I got like a little alter turn up ego. I play into that called Mexico Boy Ramone. That's like my turn up shit. But that's my real name. My real name is Juan Ramone Moultrie. For those who don't know me, shit, I'm born and raised from here, Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County. I was raised on the north side off 23rd Street off Fairfax and Myrtle, so that's why y'all see this right here. 23, if you see 23 on my page, everything I got 23 behind it. That's where I grew up at. I played football, basketball, was raw as fuck, and all that shit. I would've went, you already know how that go, like nigga, like would've went to this, but I end up, you know, life take you where it take you, so I end up doing music, but definitely a Florida boy all day, but I like to travel, so I get out, I go to Cali and work. I went to Atlanta and recorded a song called Free Judy. Right after that, shot down to Miami. You know, I'm everywhere. Just gotta get that work in Orlando, fucking with JC them. So if you ain't know me now, you know. Like I've always been doing music since I was young, so that's really just my passion. Where when I was younger, it was really like sports and music was on the back burner. And then as I got older, got out of high school, I wasn't really playing no more. I got more into my music, started taking that serious. So when I really got into that, that became my passion, like ever since. And that's what it's always gonna be. My newest music, when I was young, like me and my partners, we listened to a lot of Lil Wayne, so all us really we basically sound like Lil Wayne. So what changed from then and now was I found my sound. Like I have my own sound now. I don't mimic nobody. I don't copy nobody. Nobody's style influenced me. Like I have my own style. So when y'all hear it, when y'all really, you know, go check the playlist and shit, really check a nigga out, y'all gonna hear like shit y'all ain't never heard before. You ain't gonna listen to my song and be like, damn, he sound like so-and-so. You just gonna be like, damn, this a new sound. My high school days, you know, the people you end up meeting, the people you end up rocking with, I just like, and life experiences. So I say mainly life experiences really kind of mold how I sound and what I talk about in my music. I always felt like the city ain't really support me, you feel me? Like, cause, you know, like from Jacksonville, Florida, it's either like they gonna ride the wave of somebody that's already on, or it's gotta be some hood shit. And I was always, like I say, I make my own type of shit and it's different, but it's fire. So I feel like now they kind of building up to a nigga. Now that, you know, I'm getting more exposure, people seeing it, and the fact that music is just changing and niggas realizing now that just straight hood shit ain't gonna work. Now I got that too, but it's like, it's my style though. It's not a typical sound. So I feel like really even now, I'm still coming up. You know, I don't really feel like the city ever really supported me. And that's just, and I reached out, you know, I ain't gonna drop no names, but I reached out to a lot of people, you know, face to face, talking to them, doing my end, you know, hey, hit me back, bro. I'm gonna get you, you know, never hear from them when you hit them up. A lot of the times when I try to link with people, the point of getting to music we ain't even get to that yet. So it couldn't be that. Now one person I will shout out that fuck with me is MGZ. MGZ, like the first night I met MGZ, I met him at the studio. We went to the liquor store, you know, I say, bro, get whatever you want. Like, you know, this MGZ. I'm like, nigga, get what you want. It's on me. So we get the bottle. We was in there chilling. Somebody had a session, so we sitting in my car. I'm like, damn, boy, I got, you know what I'm saying, nigga? Like, I know, bro, you know, credentials. So, and I just played him like, I was just sitting in the whip. We played him like 6, 7 songs, and he was just like, we just in that bitch chilling, vibing. I'm smoking. He got his drink, and he looked at me like out the blue. The niggas just looked at me. He was like, congratulations, my nigga, you made it. I'm like, I'm lost as fuck. I ain't know what to say to that. I'm like, bro, you know, but that shit was cool though, and it was real. He was like, yeah, what you got going on? He was like, that shit'll fit perfect where we at. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up leaking with him, and I bought a beat from him. That shit is fire as fuck, man. That's gonna be a crazy song when I put it out. But MGZ cool. The first time I met him, he nigga kept it real, and he supported nigga. And that's really the only stamp I feel like a nigga need anyway. Well, I promote myself on everything, whether it be via Facebook, internet, in person. If I see you, I'm gonna tell you to follow me. I'm gonna ask you got the YouTube app. I'm gonna go. That's what I do. Like I really go in, hey, you can comment on my shit real quick. Go check this out, go listen to this. Send it to 5 people. I know you don't know me like that, but just send it to 5 people. You know, so I'm doing like groundwork and internet work. Shit, I invest, hit up Say Cheese, you know, any type of blogs that you can get on. You want to do all that. Cause I mean, unless you're going viral, you got to get out there. So you got to reach the people that got the power to do that. Like if you see me when I walk in a room or I go to the club or something, I don't go out much. But when I do go out, it's just like you can tell, like niggas like, damn, who is that? Like that nigga look important. Nah, for real. Like even when I was in Atlanta, I went to Patchwork Studios to record Free Judy. I met a DJ from Ohio, and Buddy was just like more receptive to even talk to me and fuck with me. Just he was like, damn, just the fact that you in here, he was like, I feel like you somebody. In the city, the main studio I go to is Platinum Sounds, and my recording engineer is Bryce Howard. Dope as fuck, by the way, plug. Shout out to Bryce Howard. So that's who I mainly deal with, but sometimes I'm here. If I'm not dealing with him, I'm doing it at my spot and out of town. You know, any city I go to, any state I go to, I try to book a studio session at like a top studio. You know, because not only are you getting the quality, you run into people. So, you know what I'm saying? You really paying for more than just studio time. You paying for opportunities too. You never know what can happen walking through the hallway meeting certain people. Because I always said I wouldn't move to Atlanta. Once I went out there, we went out there for a week with my little sis, Young and Reckless. I don't know if y'all know her, but y'all could check her out. But Young and Reckless, we chill with Vince and Amy. That's who she's, you know, dealing with or whatever. And man, after being out there for a week, just seeing how much more the advanced the culture is, the amount of top people that I've met in the industry in 1 week. I've been here my whole life, ain't ran across no top people, nobody in high positions, you know what I'm saying? Gangsta Grill Studios, Don Cannon, kicking it with them. Like, you know, off the top, the Migos engineer, Cardi B engineer, just in there cooling with them. Like they, you know what I'm saying? And I know who these people are, so I'm just in that bitch, like this shit crazy. But, you know, just everything, whether it be clothing, opportunities, business opportunities, especially music opportunities, you know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't make sense to stay here only because you would be holding yourself back as far as getting opportunities and really getting out there. It's the best time to be versatile. Everybody ain't gotta be the same. Like somebody always looking for a new sound, and that's a good thing because you don't want everybody sounding the same. So shit, that's my outtake on it. That shit is beautiful. Shit, my goals, short term, I definitely wanna be on, whether it be signed or independent, but you really got a buzz. I'm trying to get to a point where I'm getting show money, you know? That's a short-term goal. At least you putting some bread in your pocket so you can have more money to invest in yourself, you know? So that's short-term goal. Long-term goal, of course, I'm trying to be up top there with the, you know, A1 up there niggas, like. Shit, I like how QC roll. I fuck with QC. They seem more family oriented, you know, not so much of a big entity where, you know, they might not be able to take care of you because they got 50 other niggas. But I like QC because I like that family shit. Like I'm big on loyalty. So my new music video I dropped called X Games. I just did that shit on the limb. Like I made the song and I was sitting home thinking about like what I wanted for the music video. And the way the shit sound is like, I was like, damn, I want to be in the snow. I want to be in the cabin. So I'm like, damn, who got snow? Who got mountains? Colorado. So I looked up like Colorado videographers, and it really ain't take me much long. Once I found bro, I was like, all right, bet I'm gonna come out there. He didn't even think I was really gonna come. Like my first, when we flew out there and I met him, cause it was like a month in advance, when he dapped me up, like the first time he seen me, he was like, damn, bro, this shit's crazy. He was like, you really came? I'm like, yeah. I don't procrastinate. Like once I get an idea and I say that's what I'm gonna do, I just do it. Now I ain't used to live like that, but now that's just how I am now. And it worked for me. You know, you get shit done. And I'm talking about, it took us like 2 hours. We literally in the mountains, you know, like it's still snow. It's hot here in the summer, it's snow. That shit was a different experience for me. So that was like my biggest compliment so far. First time seeing snow deer, shit, everything, like in the mountains, that shit was gorgeous. Like we was riding through listening to Nipsey. Like, that shit was amazing. As far as like handling, you know, whether it be like features, promotion, all that, anything, dealing with videographers, dealing with, you know, contracting models, everything like that. So I definitely learned a lot on the business side, whether it's, you know, shows, anything like that. So I'm very business savvy, like I'm very fucking smart. I'm really a genius. I got Freak Judy. So soon I'm gonna do a $1,000 Freak Judy challenge. We gonna see who can shake that ass the best. Shit, I had somebody get on my live that was from Kenya. They was cool as fuck. They had their accent and everything. I said, where y'all from? They say Kenya. Kenyans, we Kenyans. They on there smoking with me. So I started getting on live more because like really, I was like real antisocial as person. So I'm like, damn, you can't really do the music and be antisocial. Like that shit don't go hand in hand. So I started getting more social, started talking to people more, responding to people. So what I like to do now, I like to get on live. I just be cool and like get on there and smoke. Like you see me, you know what I'm saying? You see me, I'm on there vibing, and I can get I get the best reaction out of going live because I'm sitting there talking to you. And if I say go look at my video and I flip it, they really go look and they'll go comment on the shit. You know what I'm saying? Versus just like you posting it, you don't know what somebody doing. So people like to relate to you and talk to you. So and the crazy part about it is, out of town go crazy. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I ain't never really focused on Jacksonville just for, you know, the fact that Jacksonville is Jacksonville. Now that the shit is getting a little bigger, Jacksonville starting to see it, I was focused on outside. So I was fucking with Orlando, I was fucking with California, Oakland, you know what I'm saying? I was fucking with Denver, Colorado. We always been like a cutthroat, gutter-ass city, so I just feel like people really don't want to see you make it. If they ain't with you, or they ain't before you, they really don't want to see it, you know? So they can know you got talent, they can know you know what I'm saying? Nigga might really think you the next big thing, but he ain't gonna tell you, he ain't damn sure ain't gonna try to help you get there. Where everybody having the same mentality, that equals zero support. So you gotta go outside of, so I always used to wonder like, damn, why every time somebody get kind of big, they gone, you know? That's why. It wasn't until I got older that I understood that shit. I'm like, damn, we got some superstars, but they won't even claim. See, I'ma still claim, you know, this what raised me, so I'ma still claim it, but this ain't where my support from, which is crazy. It shouldn't be like that, but that's how it is. I lost a lot of people in general, like a lot of crazy shit. Yeah, so I'm all about peace, positivity, and prosperity. So if you a negative person, like all this shit on me right here, this supposed to get you over obstacles. This is a healing tool. This is pyrite, organite. Elephants represent peace. Got an sign, eternal life. So I'm all about peace. I got my sage, everything. I just be chilling. Like I'm just, I like good people. If you ain't got good positive vibes, I don't really want you to be around me. And I ran into a lot of snakes. And for me, I'm not the type, like I said, I'm good people. I'm chill. I'm stand up. So I don't fuck people over, so I don't expect you to fuck me over. Anybody who's not afraid to be them, to be real with you, because you could be a genius cornball and be a real nigga. If that's what you is, you know what I'm saying? If you a gangsta ass nigga from birth, you just raised that way, be that gangsta ass nigga, you a real nigga. A real nigga ain't got nothing to do with like violence per se. You could just be a man that take care of your family, that's a real nigga. That's a real man, So that's my definition of it. Anybody who can be them, who ain't afraid to be them.